Hi everyone, my name is Praveen Kumar and now let's see Spanish demo class in English. Yeah, these are subjective pronouns in Spanish. In English, the Spanish would be yo, yo, yo. You informal is tu, tu. You formal is usted, usted. He, el, el. She, ella, ell, ella. Double L is pronounced as Y in Spanish. So, she is ella, ell is ella. We, nosotros. You all, vosotros. They, ellos. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. Yo, tú, usted, él, ella, nosotros, vosotros, ellos. Okay? Now, let's take an example like a verb speak in English. Yeah, sorry. So, speak in English. So, in English, like speak is common for all the pronouns like I, you, he or she, we, you all, they. So for everything, speak, 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 speak. Only for he or she, it comes as speaks. So we have to add S for he or she. For remaining everything, speak is common. So, but wherein in Spanish, this is not the case. For every pronoun, the verb is going to change. Okay. So the changing of the verb according to the pronoun is called conjugation. Okay. It's called a conjugation. In Spanish, we have three types of verbs. A verb which ends with AR, the verbs which ends with ER, and IR. Okay, there are three types of verbs in Spanish. Yeah, now let's look at the speak verb in Spanish. So, the speak verb in Spanish is hablar. Hablar, hablar, to speak. And H is always silent in Spanish. So it is pronounced as hablar and not hablar. Okay, it is hablar. Okay. Now let's see the conjugation rules for hablar. Yeah, these are the conjugation rules. Like for example, in mathematics we have rules like a plus b whole square and all these formulas. So and it's like in form of formula for AR ending verb. For every AR ending verb in simple present tense, there are regular and irregular two forms of verbs. For regular verbs and in simple present tense, for every AR, this is the formula. So, O, as, a, amos, ais, an. So, for this, we have to memorize this formula. Okay? O, as, a, amos, ais, an. And now let's see how we will use this formula to conjugate. Okay? So, see, hablar, H-A-B-L-A-R. Here H-A-B-L-A-R, in this we have to separate this ending A-R. Okay? H-A-B-L separate A-R. So, we have to remove this A-R. Yeah, now we have to remove this A-R, and for yo, we have to keep yo, for tú, as, for él, ella, usted, a, nosotros, amos, vosotros, ais, ellos, an. Okay? Now you can see here, for yo, for hablar, H-A-B-L, we have to remove this ending AR and we have to keep this O, and finally it became hablo. Okay? I'm just repeating it. For yo, hablar, in the hablar we have to remove the ending AR. So first one is ab, and the second form is O. Finally hablo. Next, to ab, we have to remove this AR and we have to keep AS. Then it is hablas. Okay. Next, el, ella, usted. The first one is ab, second a, next is habla. Okay. Next, nosotros. Ab, plus amos. It is called hablamos. Vosotros, habl plus ais. It is hablais. Ellos, habl plus an. It is hablan. So finally the conjugations are hablo, hablas, habla, hablamos, hablais, and hablan. So these are the conjugations for hablar. Hablar is the main verb and these are the conjugations. Now let's see. I speak. I means yo. Speak for I it is hablo. So I speak, it's gonna become yo hablo. You speak, it's gonna become tu hablas. He or she speaks. Is él or ella habla? We speak. Nosotros hablamos. You all speak. Vosotros habláis. They speak. Ellos hablan. Okay? So yo hablo, tú hablas, él or ella habla, nosotros hablamos, vosotros habláis, ellos hablan. Okay? Now let's look into how to frame statements. So, I speak Spanish. In Spanish is known as Espanol. Espanol. Like in Hindi, English in Hindi is called Angrezi, right? Like English in Telugu is called Anglamo. So similarly, Spanish in Spanish is called Espanol. So, I speak Spanish. Yo hablo español. You speak Spanish. Tú hablas español. He or she speaks Spanish. Él or ella habla español. We speak Spanish. Nosotros hablamos español. You all speak Spanish. Vosotros habláis español. They speak Spanish. Ellos hablan español. So in this way, we have framed statements. Okay. Next, let's look into the negative statements. In Spanish, there is no do, does, or did. Okay. So no in Spanish is no. No only. N-word no. So as there is no do, does, or did, so don't is become just no only. Okay. So I don't speak Spanish. Yo no hablo español. Sorry. You don't speak Spanish. Tú no hablas español. He or she does not speak Spanish. Él y ella no habla español. We don't speak Spanish. Nosotros no hablamos español. You all don't speak Spanish. Vosotros no habláis español. They don't speak Spanish. Ellos no hablan español. If you observe it, the difference between a positive statement and the negative statement is we have just added no in front of the verb. Okay. We have just added no in front of hablo, no in front of hablas, no in front of habla, and so on. Okay. Now let's look into question form statements. Okay. Do I speak Spanish? As I told you, there is no do in Spanish. So we have simply keep question marks. See, here there is a question form, normal English question mark, and friend, there is a reverse question mark. Okay. Yo hablo español is normally I speak Spanish. So we have to just keep a friend question mark and a reverse question mark at the beginning and the ending of the statement to become a interrogative statement or a question form statement. So, do I speak Spanish is yo hablo español. See, yo hablo español means it's a normal statement. We have to change our tone and we have to say it like yo hablo español. Yo hablo español. Like, do I speak Spanish? So it's just about our tone. Okay. Next, do you speak Spanish? ¿Tú hablas español? Does he speak Spanish? Él habla español. Do we speak Spanish? Nosotros hablamos español. Yeah, sorry. do you all speak Spanish? ¿Vosotros habláis español? Do they speak Spanish? Ellos hablan español. So in this way, we have just keep a question forms front and back side of the statement to form a statements, interrogative statements. Okay. So if you see it, I speak Spanish is yo hablo español. I don't speak Spanish is yo no hablo español. Do I speak Spanish is yo hablo español. So just a same statement, yo hablo español, if you add no in front of the verb, it became negative statement. If you add question forms front and back, it became question form statement. So the same statement within like few changes, it gonna changes its form. So right now we have learned positive, negative and interrogative statements. Okay. So this is about a demo class. So first we have learned these pronouns. Next we learned the conjugation rules. Then we learned how to apply the conjugation rules to the verb. Next we framed like I speak, you speak, like yo hablo, tú hablas. Then we framed a statement, I speak Spanish, yo hablo español. And then we learned negative statements, how to add a negative statements. Then how to add a question form statement. And with this 15 to 20 minutes class, we learned almost like 15 to 20 statements. 6 in positive, 6 in negative and 6 in question marks. We almost learned 18 statements in this 20 minutes video. Okay. So if you have any doubts or questions in this video, please make a list of your questions and you can text me to my WhatsApp number or you can send a mail to my email address. So this is my email address and phone number. Okay. Thank you for listening so much.